Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. This is a 2024 Knolly Chilcotin bike unboxing video. Alright, yes, I have a very messy garage. Knolly is this boutique bike brand out of Vancouver, Canada, and they specialize in high-end aluminum frames. Now, the way that they ship their bikes, particularly if you are a customer in the USA like myself, the way they ship their bikes is as a parts kit. And so it's not partially or mostly assembled like a lot of other consumer direct brands. No, it's a box that just has all the stuff in it. And so I am about to open this box right here and see what this looks like. So let's get into it. All right, so let's see what we got here. Looks like we got some wheels and some paperwork. So this is the XT Fox build, but I plan to make a bunch of upgrades. And so this is the build kit that I got. And then I got a fork. That's actually not a Fox fork, that's a Zeb. And then I got some other parts right here. I'm gonna make a custom build out of this kind of full bike that they sent me. So we'll see how far I get here, because Alright, so this looks pretty well put together here. Looks like the frame is wedged kind of between the wheels. We got our tires here. We got some Assegai. Another tire here. This is my DHR2. I want to kind of figure out how to get this frame out without what to grab. Oh, it's actually lighter than I thought it would be. All right, so we got our bubble wrapped blue Chilcotin frame. I got to see this. I got to get that bubble wrap off. See it in all its glory. Whoa. Oh. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I did not know how beautiful this frame was gonna be. They have this color online. This is I don't even know what they call this color. It's the blue one, but it doesn't look anywhere near this good online. This is amazing. This blue it's turquoise. That's what it is. It's this rich turquoise color, and this rainbow, chrome rainbow graphic here is just glorious. This is incredible. And this is a medium. I know we're not getting it here, and you guys are just probably still super distracted by my messy garage, but this is just amazing. This color, this frame. The workmanship is just super high quality. And I know other people have said it about Knolly frames, but I mean, it's a thing of beauty. I'm just staring at this like, all right, we got more work to do. And get back to this, see what else we got in here. Definitely want to get these wheels out. It looks like we got a couple big boxes here for the main components. So it's kind of interesting. The frame came out. All right, let's do this. All right, here is a front wheel. And then this. And I imagine these are the tubeless valves right here. All right, here we go. It's a bunch of cardboard. Oh, I see. There's my fork down there. This looks like just the drivetrain or something. Whoa, crank fell out. Whoa. Yep. So I have a crank. I imagine there's a bunch of other stuff in here. All right, maybe just a crank. All right, so no, that's my fork. Let's see what we got in here. This feels kind of heavy. Really happy I went with that color. I was thinking about going with raw. I don't think I would have been disappointed with raw, but I am glad I went with the blue. Let's see what we got here. This is Christmas right here. Okay, looks like got some grips, got some stands. All right, we got our saddle. We got some cable hosing, stem, and we got some stuff in here. We got, oh, there's our headset. I know they said they came with spacers. Looks like we got a bunch. The stack on this is okay. It's not a lot, but it's okay. All right, there's our XT rear derailleur. Bottom bracket, Shimano XT, threaded bottom bracket on these. Love it. That's amazing. Brake mount adapter. Is this our shifter? Yeah, this is going to be our shifter. Chain. Got to go places. Need a chain. These are the brakes. So XT everything. I don't know. You can't go wrong with XT. I've tried them. I've done SRAM. First of all, I can handle SRAM drivetrain. Code brakes suck. So here we go. Here's our 180 mil rotor. I'm not even going to install that unless I don't get my 203 for the rear. I can't imagine going on long descents. That would heat up for me. And there we have our cassette. So cassette brakes is most of the XT stuff except for the crank. All comes in a box. We've got our headset, our grips, and our saddle in here. That is packed just as beautifully as when it arrived. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, so here we got all this lovely cardboard. And this down here, I think it's just the fork I have left. Doesn't look like there's anything else in the box. Let's open it up and take a look. Oh, good thing I didn't slice that. Definitely some other stuff in here, like handlebars. You can't ride a bike without handlebars. So we've got our handlebars, looks like our fork on this side and our handlebars on this side. I'm gonna try and get some of this stuff out here. Oh, it's our dropper remote. Yep, we'll need that. That's probably part of the dropper. Come on, there we go. That is oh, it's extended. There's our dropper. And not bad. Got some paperwork. Fox 38. You gotta jiggle it. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a fine piece of machinery. I feel like a 5-year-old at a birthday party that's like rooting to the bottom of the box or the bag, just like, is there anything else in it? Like, is that all I get? I think I've unwrapped all my presents. And there it is. There's just spread out, adding to the mess. All right, so that's how it comes. Knolly bike, everything has to be assembled. I'm not that guy. I'm gonna take it to my bike shop, and I'm not ashamed at all. I'm waiting on a few more parts. After the parts get here, I am going to get this to my bike shop, get it built up, and get on the trails. And shortly after that, I hope to be putting out some sort of review on how this thing rides. But first, there's something very different about this build, and it's not just that I'm swapping out the suspension and a few other parts. I was actually really torn between the Warden model and the Chilcotin, and they're both 170mm enduro bikes, and they both have really compelling geometry, but the Warden is a mullet and the Chilcotin is a full 29er. And I was really leaning towards the mullet, but the Chilcotin was on a really, really good sale, and the Warden wasn't. With the money I saved from buying the Chilcotin Fox XT on a really good sale, I was able to go out and get a really nice VR1 Triad mullet wheel set. That's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna mullet the Chilcotin, and we're gonna see how it goes. On paper, the mulleted Chilcotin will have a lower bottom bracket than the Warden. It will have a slightly longer chainstay and a little bit slacker seat tube angle, but for the most part, the rest of the numbers are the same. All right, so in the next video, I will probably have this thing built up and take it on some trails and maybe give you some geometry measurements of how it actually turned out. If you haven't done it already, please do like this video and subscribe to the channel. There's gonna be more like this coming, and I really enjoy the creation process, so really appreciate it, guys. Thanks.